It is a frozen tundra. Officially, frozen tundra. Even the cat is hibernating. But not me. For you people who have just got here and haven't been here for a while, this is my bathroom. And on that toilet usually goes a bidet. And for you people who are new and think that this is only a headphone review channel, it doesn't say headphones anywhere in the title. It says Z Reviews, which means I could review anything. And since my goal is basically to improve your lives, either with better speakers or better headphones or amps or DACs or bidets, and we're going to open up a new bidet. Because it's a new year, people. And only the brave will survive it. This is actually officially the third bidet review I'm doing. The first one was the 600, BioBidet 600. The second one was the 1000 Swash, whatever, Brondell 1000. And now we're back to BioBidet with their 2000. Look at it, it's got a screen. All three bidets that I've bought were bought because when I moved into this apartment, my roommate, who is Korean, had a manual cold water bidet. And I hesitated to use it when I first moved in because A, having cold water shut up your ass is not, no, I'm sorry. It is the most refreshing thing ever, but it's not the most comfortable thing ever. You gotta be a real sadist to enjoy it over and over and over again. And since I'm more of a kind of relaxed, comfy, soft kind of guy, I need something with heaters in my water. So the 600 came first, and I got that for under $300 on Woot. And I got one for my brother because Christmas, and he can't stop thanking me about it. Then I tried the Brondell, which was going to be an upgrade, but it just had features and fits that I didn't like. So I gave that to my sister, M. Cooks, which she'll be having in her apartment. That was her housewarming gift. That's the kind of gifts Zeos gives, is slightly used bidets. And now here we are again with, I'm assuming this is BioBidet's top of the line 2000, the LCD4 of bidets. For you people who are still in headphone mode, you can't quite imagine what you're seeing here. You're like, wait, is this a joke? Is it April? No. I will link to the other two bidet reviews in the description of the video. Everywhere in the world but here, and here being America, land of the free, we are trapped in the toilet paper to wipe your ass conundrum that is our lives. And it doesn't have to be. There's a boombox. Hold that baby. You see, machines are out there. Machines made in other countries that can wipe your ass for you. That can give you a full fuck enema anytime you feel like it. And this is one of the best ones. Your BioBidet is made with higher grade fire retardant ABS resin. Using harsh chemicals can develop cracks. Only use a soft cloth as suggested. Don't use cleaning chemicals, bristle, brush, scrub, blah, 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 blah. Toilet. Both lights are off. The difference between this model and the model I currently just took off, the 800, is that this motor section had a tank in that one that warmed the water. And when it ran out, in the summertime when it runs out, it goes from being, 100 degree water, splashing your butt for 40 seconds, to tap water, which is kind of chilly. But when it's 11 degrees out, like it currently is 11 degrees out, and my pipes go through the ceiling, when the water runs out in the hot water tank, it's sort of like 38 degrees, and that is a no-no. So first world problems can be solved with upgrades. Wow, it's got serial numbers and everything. So I've taken off my old bidet, and I'm not 100% sure if this is just going to slot on there or if I need to change the mount, because here's the mount for old bidet, and it's just going to plug into the wall, and there's a T-tap it comes with, which I have set up from that one. So it's basically replace your toilet seat, plug it in, T-tap the water to the tank, plug in water, you're done. And I just opened the box for the first time, so this is all new to me. Doesn't look like anything to me. Do not dismantle. Prohibited. Oh, I love the little animated things. Oh, see that guy smoking? He's just having a bud. A butt. He's having a butt in a bidet. That's funny. And there's a little kid pissing on it. Just pissing sideways onto the bidet and slamming the lid. What a prick. Yes. That looks good. The catch. Are you the kind of person that reads manuals? I am. But I got a show to do. So first step. You interested in this? I'd get you one if I made a cat bidet. It'd be adorable. Of course, everything is also in other bags. It comes with a much smaller feeder. Wait, why are there two feeder cables? One's a little longer. So we got a braided one and a not braided one. I shouldn't need either of those since I have a setup already. Open another bag. And I'm basically, these are all the mounts. The mounts are super easy to just, well, mount. Oh, it comes with metal. You could tell this is the top of the line. You got a 90 degree. Oh, it's, let's see something. See, this is the important bit. I don't want to have to replace this if I don't have to. And I don't know, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Okay. I'm going to replace it. And I'll take that one off. Let me remove that. And then we'll get back to this. Install the toilet seat, which I gotta imagine 97% of the population of America has not installed a toilet seat, and maybe 94% the entire world. Here's how you do it. Well, at least here's how you do it on a bidet. So that's the backstop, so you can't push it back any farther. So that's gonna go there. It's got nice little rubber feet. The other one didn't have rubber feet. Ooh, that's fucking close. Here's the screw, which it's actually pretty nice. And these are the slides, so you get to put them in any direction you want. So drop one here. The wrong way. That goes in there. I gotta take this one apart as well. Come on. You got this, Zeus. You got this. There's a little tab on that one from when it was snapped off of its assembly. Now, so that's just dropped in there. Now you take this with the rubber grommet pointing up so that it can seat against the hole in the porcelain. Welcome to my toilet, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to tighten it down all the way because it's a very simple thing. See, that bidet is going to click in at some point. Go click and lock, probably right there. And I need this to be loose so that when I click it into lock, I could slide it as far back to the tank as I can, or get it to line up properly, then screw this down tight. That took me a second to figure out the very first time. Come on. I could be listening to headphones right now. Who the hell wants to do that? Too cold. Okay, we've got, I just want to get it like mildly snug. 50,000 subscribers. See, that'll do that. And that'll adjust in case it was different. So this is all good. So now I'm going to slide it all the way forward. We're going to go get the 2000. God, she's sexy. Is it a she? I guess it's better than a he for its job. I think these are touch buttons in case you need to do it. I'm gonna take off the packing tape that keeps things from sliding. Yep, here are the locks. You can see those are gonna do their thing. It's even got a door over the, so much better than the other one. By the way, retail list price for this. Anybody want to take a stab? Well, if you click the link to Amazon, because I'm not sure if Wood will have it, but I'll find this on Amazon and I'll link it. The retail price for this bidet is $1,599. I think might be $1,500. Come on. Okay, so that's locked in place. Now I'm gonna slide it. Check the fitment. Make sure it's straight, and make sure you clean your toilet. I obsessively cleaned with bath and kitchen cleaner from CLR and alcohol, so I could eat off this toilet. That'll be a Z-Cooks for you. See, it's kind of crooked. So now that I know where straight is, we could tighten this down. These are the parts I should cut out, but goddamn, if you people don't crave filler. Okay, one. Oh. All right. Installed. Now, the cord is extra heavy duty, and I have it running on a dedicated GFI over there. This is gonna be bent behind my garbage pail. Not gonna plug it in yet, because there's a pump in here and it's gonna start siphoning water, if it can, which it can't. Now this comes off straight, so I'm gonna go get that 90 adapter, which I hope will fit it. Yes, it looks like it will. I also have plumbing tape. You're just not interested in any of this, are you, Chewbacca? Fuck's given, Zetto. This is a rubber gasket here, so you don't need to use plumbing tape around that. And the other should have a plumbing rubber gasket here. It does. This first. You could almost say just hand tighten, but I'm just going to give it like a half turn with my West German jaw pliers. Here's the water that came out of the tube, aka the pipe. We're going to do the same thing here. Don't let it ever be said that Zeos has a dirty ass. Never. Never will I. Although staying in like 5-star hotels that just have toilet paper, and it's usually shit toilet paper. Always shit toilet paper. Okay. Now I'm going to leave this. Actually, I'm going to dump this tray. Move. Nextski. Leave that there. We'll see if anything drips into it. Water on. Okay, actually, what you should do is you should put a dry paper towel down. Well, dry the floor, anything that dripped. Now put a dry paper towel down so you can see if any spots appear on it. Like, oh, that was definitely getting dripped on. Just like that. Now, it's filling up the tank. Let's plug this in. Violent. Perfect. Prohibited. Do not splash water on this product. Please. Now there's an it won't spray unless you are sitting on it. Occupied sensor can tell if someone's on it. There's an energy saver mode, obviously. More packing tape. Actually, I should be able to release it. Pull off this packing tape. Yeah. Don't freak out, baby. It's got all sorts of sensors that are freaking it out right now. There you go. Okay. I think we're ready to test. No, I'm not going to be stupid enough to just hold my hand here and then hit the remote. Although I should be able to even just hit the buttons there. Yeah, these buttons are for if you don't have the remote dies and you have to have your ass clean. I gotta have it. So you have manual buttons. Like my other one was just manual buttons. There was no remote. Where'd the remote go? Fuck, if I lost it. It's useless. There it is. Does it come with batteries? It does. Bexels, Chewbacca. And you could obviously attach this to the wall. You ready? She's sad. I was at MagFest all weekend and she was like, sad. Oh. She only had a house sitter. I'm buying check on her. So it's magnetized, I'm assuming? No, there's no way they're gonna make you. Okay, so there's the thing it'll slide into. I wonder, see the Brondell had an option. You could actually disable the person sensor and use the remote to set it off remotely, which I'm sorry, but that at parties, that is gonna be the greatest thing ever. I haven't read the book on this one yet. It's got a clock and everything. All right. So let's see what we got. We got stop, we got butt splash, we got lady splash, we got fan, we've got basically turbo mode, which is enema mode. We've got left and right adjustment, front and back. I don't know. Weird arrows, looks like a shifter. Titty auto pulsate. This has a fan to get rid of smells with a fabric. Hey, what's it called? I would tighten those more. The weird scent thing. Temperature of the water, temperature of the seat. The seat has 3 different settings. Its water should have at least 3 different settings. Maybe more in this one. No, I think it's 3. Up, down, positive, negative. A timer. No idea. Clock adjustment. No idea what that means. And then power save. Let me go get some saran wrap. Saran wrap applied. Flashlight on. Seat down. Now, I should be able to just do that and then demonstrate what this does. Let's start with feminine. First spray, here we go. Show me what you got. Cleaning itself. Ah. If I lower that, negative is pressure is down. I can move it further up or further back. What does auto do? Oh, ladies. Well, they're gonna like that. All right, so stop. Cleans itself again. Let's do butt wash. More pressure. Oh my God. Did I do movement? Where's movement? Your butt's gonna be clean. And finally, let's demonstrate turbo. Well, not finally, but turbo enema mode. More. Will that dance? It will dance in enema mode. Will it do... Oh, that's gay. Alright. Now, I have 2 fans, which is new to me, so let's try more. You could do heat and fan speed adjustment. That's nice. Stop that. And now let's try this one. Yep. There it is. She'll suck out of there through a filter and she'll get rid of the smell. And what does this do? That's obviously timer adjust. Oh, I could set the clock. Where's my clock? Is it 3:51 in the afternoon? Okay. That's a lot of keys for just setting the clock. No, hours and minutes are separate buttons. Oh, you suck. It's one of those pain in the ass ones. I should set the clock. And she won't auto jump per minute. You have to press it every time. Don't install one of these in the late half of the hour. Crazy Ivan. Okay. So let's see, I can set the water temperature now. Full. Seat temperature full. I would love to do an instructional video on actually telling you how this works while sitting on it, but I'm pretty sure YouTube would not like that. All right. Lifestyle upgrade complete. May the guests that come here be forever in my debt. I started talking about the tank and how that one has a tank, that one has a tank that fills up with water and it gets heated and you use it. This one will heat as it's going, so you never run out of hot water. And that was worth its weight in gold.